What's up, everyone? Jared from Patriots and Pop Culture here, and today's video is going to be discussing the hashtag Restore the Snyderverse, the current movement that is trying to get either Warner Brothers, AT&T, or HBO Max to bring back Zack Snyder's vision of the DC Extended Universe. So let's take a look at this. Yesterday, HBO Max decided to release a trailer, and the title of it was Zack Snyder's Justice League Trilogy trailer. Now, this got a bunch of fans thinking that Zack Snyder's version of these DC characters, which is the point of them having the hashtag Restore the Snyderverse, it made a lot of people think that this is what was actually going on, because Zack Snyder has actually said many times that he had plans for Justice League 2 and a Justice League 3. So whenever you hear Justice League Trilogy trailer and you know that he's already talked about having two other films that he would like to do if Warner Brothers would let him, it makes you think that maybe they came to an agreement to have their theatrical universe and then have a Snyderverse on HBO Max. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. So this trailer has clips from Man of Steel and Batman v Superman that is basically showing the journey from Superman becoming who he's meant to be, from the very beginning unsure of his powers and his purpose, to by the end of it in BVS he sacrificed himself to save the world. And then all of this is supposed to be leading into Justice League, or Zack Snyder's version of Justice League, and that's all we really get from this trailer. It goes on to show a bunch of words at the end of it, making it look like you're going to get some big news at the end, like they're going to announce 2 more Justice League movies. Unfortunately, what we actually got turns out to be a huge letdown, and possibly an indication that not even HBO Max is going to be able to save Zack Snyder's vision of the Justice League. So they try to build it up, making us think that we're about to get a huge announcement. And don't get me wrong, the trailer was good. I love both of those films. Man of Steel is one of my favorite movies of all time. But this build-up right here to absolutely nothing is kind of a spit in the face to all of the fans, especially since Zack Snyder's Justice League has already been out for a couple of weeks. And even right here, it's a little vague. The completion of Zack Snyder's trilogy. Is that his Man of Steel trilogy or his Justice League trilogy? Because the title of the trailer said Justice League. I mean, honestly, we should have known that it was the Man of Steel trilogy, because the footage that's in the trailer, and you can go to the HBO Max YouTube channel and watch the trailer yourself. It's only a couple of minutes. And if you like those 2 films, you'll enjoy the footage. But don't get your hopes up on a Justice League trilogy. It shows Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. And there it is right there. Zack Snyder's Justice League. A trailer for a movie that most people who wanted to see it have already seen it. It did great numbers. Why does it need another trailer? Especially whenever it's got this very misleading title. Now streaming. It's been streaming for weeks. This didn't need another trailer. This is kind of insulting, really. We already got word last week that Ann Sarnoff of Warner Brothers has said that they're not looking into restoring the Snyderverse. They're not going to do a David Ayer cut of Suicide Squad. They're not going to continue with Zack Snyder's version of these Justice League characters, and they're going to slowly try to work their way as far away from his vision as possible, which many people, including myself, believe that this is a huge mistake. Even Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the star of Black Adam, which just started production, he wants to restore the Snyderverse. But what we're going to get instead is the possibility of a different Batman, possibly even Robert Pattinson's version of Batman, even though he's supposed to be significantly younger than Ben Affleck's version. Flashpoint is supposed to redo all of this stuff or undo a bunch of stuff. And we don't even know what kind of direction this universe is taking, and it's all because of the meddling from studio heads that have no idea what they're talking about. So honestly, who better to run all of this than Zack Snyder himself? he is a comic book nerd. He loves horror stuff. He loves these superheroes, and we may not always agree on his takes on the characters. We may not always see eye to eye on his version and where he wants them to go, but at least we have a creator who loves these characters and he puts all of his heart and soul into it, even if we don't always like the outcome. So far, everything that he's done, I have enjoyed, but I know that not everybody feels the same way that I do. But tell me what you guys think about this. Make sure to leave a comment talking about it. As soon as I can, I will try to answer all of them because it's not like I have a lot of subscribers right now anyway, so it's not going to be that hard to get to them. Make sure you like the video. If you can, share the video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and also hit the bell to get notifications for whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications on the YouTube channel. Make sure to check out our Facebook and Instagram pages as well, and look for us soon on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.